Dire team banned. Seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team pick.
Hello everybody, my name is CulBlu, and yeah, I'm bringing you guys this game. This is the finals for the Dota 2 Google Plus Community Cup, and this is going to be DieNasty versus Witch Doctors Without Borders. And if you guys are wondering, like I'm wondering, CulBlu, do you have a co-caster? And the answer is yes, I do, but he is currently waiting for something, so I gotta call him real fast. But anyway, all that aside though, for everybody checking out the tournament, thank you guys for checking us out. Huge shout out to all of our sponsors. First and foremost, of course, KillPing. They're pretty cool. They have server stuff for killing ping and helping us out with that, which is funny because one of our teams having a lot of ping issues or lag issues, so maybe the KillPing can help them out. Build Dota 2, also shout out to them. They have a site that you can go build your own, or perform your own builds. If you want to check out their webpage, it's basically www.buildota2. Go check them out. They're really awesome. It's really cool, and give them feedback. Give them as much feedback as you can, because their site's really nice, but there's some bugs here or there, and the more people that use it, the more people can point these out, and the more fixes we'll find. But it's a really awesome site. Also, Casters Network, which is a group created to help casters come together, collect, collaborate, and create to one another. Really awesome place. I'm not just saying that because I'm kind of the creator of CastNet or something, but it's a really awesome place to be if you guys are aspiring casters, or if you're just looking for some new casters you might have never heard of. We do interviews and stuff, and we have a lot of fun. Anyway, moving on. Moving on to the game at hand, because DieNasty and Witch Doctors Without Borders, I don't think they ever saw each other in the normal playthroughs. But Witch Doctors Without Borders seem to be a team that just loves just basically getting an advantage, holding on to it, and just smack in the face. And DieNasty seem to be a very scrappy team that's very capable of the long drawn out strategies, but they seem to prefer their straight up, we're gonna smash your face in type strategy. So we'll see how this game goes out. I'm not exactly sure who has the advantage. Witch Doctors Without Borders haven't played at all today yet. Because they did win yesterday. They went to the winner brackets. They won the winner brackets, and DieNasty had to fight them through. So we're gonna go and jump into this. I'm gonna go and call my co-caster, so we'll see. Too easy for Slark, he'll be here in a second. And while we wait for that, we got the bans are showing us that there's an Axe ban, there's a Skywrath Mage ban, Anti-Mage ban, and a Lion ban. So a lot of action happening so far. And too easy for Slark. Are you there?
Hello guys. Hi.
How are things going for you?
Oh, it's all okay.
Still okay?
Yep. Oh, I see. My second favorite hero, Timbersaw. It cuts really good amount of damage. Really like it. Although I don't think he will be able to cut Wraith King. But in mid game it's a very strong hero, in my opinion. Oh, I see this bans of most commonly used heroes as Juggernaut, Troll. Did you speak about that?
Which is a little bit, no, I haven't talked about it much. I mean, Juggernaut, Troll, we expect to see them banned. I mean, I'm pretty sure Witch Doctors Without Borders have been watching DieNasty play through. So they've been seeing, yeah, these guys know how to play a Troll, they know how to play a Jug, so it's not giving them that easy stuff. But I'm a little bit more interested in Witch Doctors Without Borders, because they had the Timbersaw, you said one of your favorite heroes, which is awesome. Vince Spirit also makes it through, but there's a Tree and Protector inside of Witch Doctors Without Borders, which scares me a lot. Because that can be opened up to a Spirit Breaker, Tree and Protector, Zeus strat, which I've seen once before, and it did disgusting things.
Yep. I'm hoping for something amazing.
Something amazing?
Yep.
I mean, you'll probably get something amazing when that happens. Also, just to throw on top of it, it's that insult to injury. Spirit Breaker, he's not banned out. They banned out a lot of things that can probably deal well with the Tree Protector Spirit Breaker combination. I'm not saying that that's what we're going to see. I'm just saying that we might see it because it would be really cool. But Timbersaw, he does kill this energy a lot because he's all about killing trees and chopping them down. And Tree Protector, he's all about the eyes in the forest and he wants them to stay alive. So I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work out for him, but there's a potential that WDWB will do that. But as far as DieNasty side, do you have any thoughts on the Wraith King pickup?
Wraith King? Oh, maybe it's counter of... Oh, I don't know. Great deal of physical damage.
A great deal of physical damage. Yes, that is a true statement. Wraith King's primary source of damage comes from his critical strike. If you guys didn't pick up on that, he gets a 300% crit. If you get a lot of attack speed, you can just do so much damage. It's really cool because it's a little bit. It's not as cool as Juggernauts, I would agree. But when it does hit, it just hits you so hard. And
So?
I do like Wraith King. Go ahead.
I can see a strategy, basic strategy, the trend ult and Luna ult, and Tibber is cutting all the team
10 seconds
with
remaining.
Luna right clicking. Yeah, I think it's pretty basic.
Yeah, very straightforward. Train Protector to hold him down with the ulti. Timbersaw he'll be just going around, just not dying once he gets his Bloodstone, and Luna will be there for the damage. Yeah, but the space creation will be there. I think I've seen this before, where Witch Doctors Without Borders had a carry who wasn't doing much, but Timbersaw was just out of control. So I think we might see ourselves a game where Timbersaw is pretty much going to be setting the pace for this game, which is interesting because, I mean, there is a Wraith King and Earthshaker, but it doesn't matter when Timbersaw is doing whatever the heck he wants.
Yeah, you're right.
Reserve time.
Alright, but any predictions so far? Like, based on what we see so far, do you see anybody has a stronger advantage, a weaker advantage? Do you see anything in particular that's pointing or sticking out to you?
I can see
Pick.
pretty good potential initiation by DieNasty, and a great deal of physical and magical damage by Witch Doctors Without Borders. I really don't know which is better.
Yeah, I agree. It's really hard to tell because, I mean, Witch Doctors Without Borders, they had that good mix. Of Timbersaw with his pure damage and magic damage. Luna with her, she has a surprisingly strong amount of magic damage, but her physical damage will be online, and then Vengeful Spirit's only going to help her damage out. So I agree, it's a nice little mix. Like, you can't really build a Ghost Scepter because Luna would kill you, and Vengeful Spirit would kill you, and Timbersaw would kill you. You can't really build just a Blade Mail because you'll probably die before they die. It's tough choices all around. But DieNasty's lineup, I like it. I like it as far as I'm seeing. I like the Dazzle, I like the Wraith King. I also like the addition of the Earthshaker. Necrophos playing mid versus Templar Assassin. I'm not sure how well it's going to go. We'll just have to wait and see. But Templar Assassin is going to be the last pickup for Witch Doctors Without Borders, which is very interesting because I think they played it last time and they built her basically Blink Dagger Deso and just murdered everybody.
Oh yeah, I see a little bit counter pick with Templar Assassin plus Vengeful Spirit. They can counter Earthshaker, Wraith King really easily when Veng is going to get Medallion with her second skill, and Templar using her also second skill. There's tons of minus armor and really good way of dealing, great way of dealing physical damage.
Yes, agreed. I agree 100%. I mean, it's just the amount of damage output that will be coming out from DieNasty. I mean, like, it's like basically they need one strong swipe is what they want on DieNasty's side. They want the Wraith King to get one really good crit. They want the Necrophos to get his ult off, but Refraction counters that quite hard. It just blocks all the damage. So I do agree. And then you also have Luna. So Tempo Assassin is going to be given a lot of space creation for Luna. Train Protector is going to be really annoying with his invis and stupid ulti. Overall, it's going to be a tough game. Oh
wow.
Huskar.
You see him pretty well.
See,
Dota.
I'm really afraid of this because Templar Assassin versus Huskar. Like, I don't like that. Like Templar Assassin should theoretically eat Huskar alive because Huskar needs to be low HP to do things. Templar Assassin can just blow him up and she won't care.
Do you think Huskar is going mid?
I hope not. If he does go mid, it's going to be a horrible time for him. I mean, the Burning Spirits are nice versus Refraction. Let's give him the credit where credit's due. But, I mean, overall, like, in your later stages of the game, Huskar is just going to get murdered versus the Templar Assassin. So it's basically going to be a 4v5 when it comes to the late game, because Wraith King's going to be doing his due diligence as far as killing things, but Templar Assassin will probably eat him alive too, so...
10 seconds remaining.
I don't like the Huskar pick. I think it's way too risky. Maybe someone like Spectre would have been nicer. I don't know. So somebody who's survivable, who can take Templar Assassin's burst damage because once she throws out. Alright, my bad, guys. Sorry, I'm CulBlu's back. We just had a lot of analysis talking about things, but yes, we are officially back. But apologies for that, my stream died, and I think everybody watching the live stream is gonna be like, "Oh no!" Yeah, so I just told the Twitch chat. Anyway, we're back in. Smoke Gang's gonna be coming through. Someone was asking in the Twitch chat if there's gonna be level 1 Roach, but it looks like, oh my god, it's gonna be level 1 Dazzle death. Dazzle, yeah, you're pretty much dead, bro. Necrophos can't really do anything. Refraction's already used. Dazzle taking quite a bit of damage. He actually might be able to survive. Shallow Grave is available. He's gonna go ahead and drop it. Yes, he does get it off in time. He's gonna continue to run. Tangos are not gonna be necessary because you're already dead, bro. A lot of people chasing him. One more hit's all TA Temple Assassin needs. Her attack range is too low. No, she's not gonna be able to find Dazzle still alive somehow. Meanwhile, fights happen on the background. First blood going towards the Temple Assassin. And now we got the Vincent Spirit in a lot of trouble. She's gonna be the one to go down next. She loses her life, and blood has been spilled, as you heard the lady say. Meanwhile, Temple Assassin's gonna be taking some nice damage. Refraction already down to 1 charge, so maybe 1 more right click's all they need. Wraith King stun, no more mana for it, and Treant Protector has no mana for his Leech Seed. So it looks like they're gonna continue to run back. Treant Protector would have had Leech Seed if you would have popped the Clarity Potion a little bit earlier. Meanwhile, Earthshaker has a Fissure available. The Fissure comes through. Oh, unfortunately, they're on the wrong side of the Fissure. It was a very, very close call, though. It would have been a very nice cutoff. And he might have been able to solo kill whoever it was. But interesting turn of events. Both teams getting 1 kill. First blood going towards WWE.
Oh.
Alright, so the live stream should be up probably about 2 minutes ago. I think it's been going live. Yeah, it's about to go live now. Anyway, so moving back onto the game. Okay, introductions. Too easy for Slark. Would you mind doing an introduction for me? Oh, for the teams.
Okay, I can select Dire side. We see Huskar, a Forgotten Soul. I can't remember his nick. Okay, then Xerc playing mid, Necrophos, and the triple lane, then Earthshaker, Art F, Sai Talos playing Dazzle, and Stinger playing Red King as a carry.
Yep, and on the side of WDWB, or Witch Doctors Without Borders, on this Timbersaw, we see ourselves Zimilov. And on this Templar Assassin hanging out mid, we ourselves Clop playing that Templar Assassin. Moving on to this Luna hanging out down bottom with a very beautiful headdress. We see ourselves Rocky playing that Luna, and on this Treant Protector, we see ourselves we see ourselves JK playing that Treant Protector, and last one is on this Vengeful Spirit, we see ourselves Method Man playing her. And that ends all the calls, but isn't it a pretty headpiece? And speaking of pretty headpiece, we got negative armor coming to Huskar. Huskar is not a fan of having negative armor. He's going to be going down one way or another, and he does officially die. No points inside of his Berserker's Rage or Berserker's Blood just yet, which means that Vengeful Spirit's damage is pretty much relevant. And it sucks a lot because negative armor on Huskar is really, really bad. Huskar already has 1 armor base, so he can't really do anything when it all comes down to it. So very unfortunate for him.
Oh, I think it's really not a good idea to send Huskar towards the triple. Really don't think he will survive.
I mean, yeah, he has. He's already died. What, twice? No, he died once down here.
I see.
And he's trying to get, like, Huskar's attack range is really bad. Like, talking about that, he has attack range of 400. Vengeful Spirit has attack range of 400. He's basically, oh wait, hold on, Timbersaw hanging out top. What is he doing? On the wrong side of the river, he has no point inside of Rapple just yet. He's gonna be in a lot of trouble. He's gonna be getting body blocked by the Earthshaker. Earthshaker might be able to get the kill. Another reactive armor keeping him alive quite a bit. He's gonna be able to survive. Oh my gosh, Wraith King has no more follow-up damage to ensue. But speaking of follow-up damage, Huskar once again dying down bottom. That's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see. You do not want your Huskar to die like that. And that's why I was saying Huskar is a very questionable pick, I mean, for the most part, because all he's really going to do is just, I mean, he needs to be low HP to do anything, and in this particular game, I don't know if he'll be the holdover carry for Wraith King to do anything. But I mean, dude, do you see anything that I'm not seeing here? Too easy for Slark.
Oh, I see mid playing good by Templar Assassin. I think she is dominating. Timber is playing pretty good, although he was just about to kill himself. Don't know what he's doing in the jungles. So, yep, I agree with you. Huskar is very situational. pick.
in the wrong end of business.
Oh, maybe. DN thinks it fits. It's pretty good. Okay, so we'll see.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to tell. I mean, like it can pay off. It can pay off. Like, don't get me wrong, but I mean, when you have Timbersaw who's holding his own in the top lane versus Huskar, because we're comparing those two, because naturally both of them are in the suicide lane. Timbersaw hasn't died at all, and Huskar has died what 3 times now? 2 times.
Oh my god. Also, Timbersaw he can deal with all of his 3 skill. He can deal pure damage, which is extremely bad for Huskar.
Oh yeah, good point. I mean, pure damage in the side blades. Okay, all right. So the things going for Huskar are not really there. Like there are certain games where Huskar just is destined to do badly. This is one of those. Anyway, hold on. Tempo Assassin gets himself a kill into a Necrophos, Refraction plus the Train Protector armor. I think it's going to be pretty much a straightforward game for WDWB. I mean, I'm not saying it's GG, but I'm just saying that Tempo Assassin is starting the snowball very early. Huskar, he's not having the greatest of times in this whole entire game, and I don't foresee things. I mean, Tempo Assassin's, people don't understand, Tempo Assassin's meld damage is bonus damage, and bonus damage for some reason is not reduced by anything. So that's basically 200 pure damage, essentially.
Yep.
So that means whenever Huskar gets hit by that, like say he's like, 300 HP, Tempo Assassin throws 1 meld strike, that's 200 pure damage plus whatever her bonus damage is, which is probably about 100.
Really bad
about 100.
opportunities for him.
Yeah, I don't know, like the Huskar pick I'm not a fan of. So it's basically a 4v5 already. I mean, it has its place in the sense that it can probably one-shot the Luna, but there's a Tempo Assassin Refraction, and I don't know, guys. I mean, if what they were focusing on was trying to get the Refraction charges off, I think Venomance would have been significantly better. Just throwing it out there.
Oh, we see some rotation. Timbersaw is going, trying to kill VK.
Yeah, Raytheon can't do anything about it. Timbersaw is just gonna go ahead and hang out up here, just get all the damage that he wants. His ulti up. He actually might be able to get the kill. Meanwhile, Necrophos does
Really? Can get the kill?
Yeah,
oh my god.
That's a kill. Oh, just a little bit off, but doesn't matter. One more right click, and he gets it.
Wow. Oh, nice aggressive play.
Meanwhile, Dazzle taking a bunch of damage. He's gonna be surviving. Wow.
Oh, nope.
He does. Vision Spirit gets the last right click. And now we got Huskar getting some flame damage on top of these guys. A little bit of consolation for him. Looks like Vision Spirit gonna go ahead and heal herself up. The burn's really nice versus the living armor, sure, but it's not enough stacks to take it down. Oh boy, guys! Like I said, the Huskar pick threw me off. threw me for a loop, and Huskar once again negative armor plus the stun. Luna gonna go in for some damage.
Oh my god. So much damage.
And Vision Spirit gonna keep on the chase. She can go ahead and go for the dive. The top tower does get denied. Meanwhile, Timbersaw's getting chased. Oh, Timbersaw bit off more than he can choose. Gonna continue to run. Soul Ring is available. Looking for a Bloodstone as fast as he possibly can get it. He will be able to pop a Soul Ring and just continue to go, but I think he's already dead. Yeah, he's already dead. So he's gonna go ahead and just tap out his first death, if I'm not mistaken. This whole entire game. Meanwhile, Tempo Assassin having a great time mid. And how's Necrophos doing?
Necker? Oh, he's farming jungle? Oh, good choice, okay. Oh, things are going pretty good to VDVB, I think. We can see statistics. Oh, they're already 4k up in experience.
In the experience, yes, they are. And hold on, we got a rotation for Tempo Assassin coming to the jungle. She actually might be. Oh, this might be bad for Tempo Assassin. There's a lot of people around her. Tempo Assassin gonna try to go for the slow. She really wants to get herself a blink dagger. Actually misses the meld strike, unfortunately. But yeah, now she's officially in the bad spot. The game gets paused. Tactical pause is tactical, but Earthshaker is about to drop the fissure. We see it already depressed. And I think Tempo Assassin is gonna lose her life here. Like, meld is not gonna be up for another 4 seconds. It doesn't matter. There's a lot of AoE damage coming up from Earthshaker, Necrophos, collectively to kill her regardless. So, yeah.
Oh, I see something. Look at Templar Assassin. She got Refraction, which blocks 6 attacks, and Living Armor, which blocks 5 attacks.
Yeah.
So she got 11 damage blocks. Wow. I think it's really
it doesn't
nice.
really work like that. Actually,
Oh.
the way it works with Refraction if the damage that's dealt to the refraction is less than 5, then the refraction charge doesn't go away. But if the damage is greater than 5, then both the living armor and the refraction will go away.
Oh, okay.
But if the living armor can reduce it to where it's not above 5, then basically that's, yeah, they have to kill the living armor and then they have to kill the refraction. That's when it adds up. But right now it's blocking damage by 40, and I think everybody has enough right click damage to actually kill a refraction charge. So yeah, refraction plus living armor don't stack, or will not stack. They both get eaten up equally. Oh, the jukes! Oh, the tactical pause! And she's gonna continue to stay alive. They're gonna go for the Earthshaker. Look at the damage coming up from this lady. She's gonna go and go for a kill. Earthshaker does go down. Necrophos and crew are gonna try to get the kill on top of Timber Assassin. She's gonna fight until the living end. Here comes the stun. This is exactly what they needed. The ticks of damage are gonna be great for him. Meanwhile, speaking of ticks of damage, Timbersaw shows up. He has his Whirling Death. They're gonna go and throw it out. Pass through damage going through twice. And Wraith King taking some nice chunks of damage. Timber Assassin somehow still alive. Blink Dagger fully purchased up. So they're gonna continue to chase on top of Wraith King, whose ulti is available. So at the very least, he can stay alive, or he will be able to stay alive and fight another fight. Huskar, he's out of mana right now. He can't really do anything but just throw some fire and flaming arrows at Temple Assassin. That's really about it. But he immediately gets murdered. And actually, oh my gosh, the Wraith King threw a stun. He ran out of mana.
So much burst damage from Timbersaw, and so much burst physical damage, if I can call it so, from Templar Assassin. She got extremely high damage.
Yeah, extremely high damage. I mean, it's oh man, it's not a great game right now for D, and it's okay though. They do have another game, assuming that they don't go through with this game, which at this point I think is definitely WB's game to lose. I mean, but you have your Templar Assassin with the Blink Dagger. She's well on her way to a Deso, and she's gonna continue to just blow up anybody she sees.
Yeah, there's nothing can stop her. I think. Yeah, she already had Blink.
A smoke gank coming up on both sides. Vengeance Spirit actually purchased up smoke. Bottom tower does go down. Oh, by the way, they have a Luna on the side of WDWB. Forgot about that. Anyway, Temple Assassin gonna reveal the smoke and blinks away immediately. So nice reaction. She's gonna go and hide in the trees, meld as well.
Nice move.
Sentry Ward's available. Does not get dropped in the right place. Nope, they don't drop it at all. She's gonna go ahead and hide. She does not know where anybody is. Doesn't want to know where anybody is. Just blinks away, and everybody makes it out safely.
Oh.
So yeah, so smoke gank that basically got revealed, and the jig is up. So any insight as to what DN can do to help them, you know, not have as bad of a time? Do you think them grouping up all as 5 and going in for, you know, maybe a tower push here, a tower push there will actually help them pull back into this game?
Oh, I really don't know, because Trent can ulti. Timber will really cut them down, I think, with this overfarmed Templar at this time. Really don't think they got much chances. But who knows? This Dota is comebackable. No?
Yeah, rubber band Dota. Yeah, but they're pinging on them. They want to go for it. Sentry Ward gets placed around the corner. They know Tree and Protectors come around the corner here, and they want to continue the fight. Meanwhile, the top tower, so a tier 1 for a tier 2 trade, not a good trade at all. Huskar going to go and TP to defend. He does not want to be down here anymore, and everybody just basically gets put in Viz. Tree and Protector are going to continue to run around the corner. They did see Tree go in Viz. There is a Dire Observer Ward here, so it's a nice defensive, or offensively defensive position. So I can see Luna where she farms. And speaking of which, Rocky on that Luna has a Mask of Madness and is working on what looks to be a BKB next. And now Wraith King, oh no, Wraith King, the Vental Spirit has the swap available, plus a stun, throws out the stun. Wraith King ulti's available though, but will his team be here in time is a big question. Meanwhile, Temple Assassin gives himself a nice little pick off in the transition to try to save the Wraith King. Wraith King's still alive. Meanwhile, oh my gosh, Earthshaker throws out the damage, but Timbersaw and crew are going to be able to get the kill. Wraith King ulti coming through, but he's all by himself. He might be able to get a kill on top of Timbersaw, but that's really a long shot. Basically all of Wraith King's HP gone, and GG well played coming out very early.
So far.
DN are going to go and tap out. I do agree with the tap out. Like, the Templar Assassin versus the Huskar is it's not the way they want it to be.
Yep.
And the GGs will go through. So basically a 12-minute game. I think they're trying to get the timer to go. Yeah, they accidentally canceled. There it is. Alright, that's gonna be it. So a very quick, straightforward game. Nice, dirty, quick. The way some people like it. Man, that sounded bad. And yeah, Witch Doctors Without Borders. They've won their first game. So this is the best of 3 series, and too easy for Slark. Did you see anything that could possibly have been done differently?
Oh, really? I think we talked about this so much. Husker, I think it's the biggest mistake from DN. Really.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I'll have to agree with you. I mean,
Maybe.
I mean, it's hard to say that Huskar. I mean, Huskar Dazzle, I see, but no, it's too much damage.
No.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into the next game. Thank you guys for watching. My name is CulBlu. I was joined here by 2Easy4Slark. We have our various media sites. Go check them out, and I'll talk about those next game. But let me go ahead and jump in and make the lobby, and we'll see you guys whenever.
See ya. See ya.